Everyone, hey y'all, hello, how you doing? Alright, MD today. Before starting, I'm making a close. I just made the last minute decision, like last second decision, so I'm gonna make it. Give me a sec. It's okay, those will disappear anyway soon enough. Give me a sec. Yes. Actually, I need like 25 more. Don't worry about the number of the screen. There's nobody that great.
이번엔 술록이 가장 먼저 투입되는 건가? 토끼와 코뿔소에게 빨리 오지 않으면 뜯을 풀이 없을 거라고 전해주실래요?
Give me a sec. So the plan today is to go with one of each keyword. So the plan today is one of each ID, keyword ID. One ID of each keyword. I'll read this later. And so I thought, okay, first I wanted to put full stop on glue, and then right now I just decided like, because the thing is I wanted to, I'll read this later. I wanted to play this team, hold on. I'm gonna show you first to be easier. Because I wanted to play this, not you. I wanted to play this team. So you have two of each. So you have 2 burns, you have 2 bleed, 2 tremor, 2 rupture. Yes, yeah, it's rupture. That's funny. Both of them are double keyword. Anyway, 2 sinking, 2 poise, and 2 charge. So that was the plan, and I take one of each keyword. And the goal. Thank you. And the goal was to play WOTs and try to get like the 10 charge potential achievement. I just thought that I might not be able to do that, so we're gonna make a change. So instead, I'm gonna just swap out those 2. So here is poise and here is charge, and I'm gonna play on glue. It's gonna be funnier. At least I'll be able to test him a bit. Because like I'll be putting you on 50 right away. I'll be rating IDs on Saturday, and I would like some experience with about all of them, if possible. So I just dispensed Fire Fist as well, Fire Fist Gregor. So like I'm gonna be testing those too. Oh, you have max 3 rest stuff. Oh, great. Okay, so what's the plan? So the one of each I'm gonna show right after. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'll be taking poise because it's the thing I can combine, like I can give stuff to most of them. Like if I can take stuff like nebulizer and stuff, like I can give poise to everyone. But talking about nebulizer, isn't that great? Am I searching for anything actually with this thing? Like outside of Lunar Memory. I mean, notes, good. Good start. Rags, why not? That's great because I'm using Wild Hunt. Yeah, I'll take a random check. Oh yes. I love the Voodoo Doll. Alright, so the comp will be, the main team will be the best ones. Dawn and Wildland. Those 2. I need him for both Poison Rupture and Faust will be Tremor, which means I need to have her pretty early on. Play. Bleed, like Burn, Bleed, Tremor, Rupture, Sinking, Poise, Charge. Very good. And then it's like whatever. It's... Oops. Great. I have to redo it all again. Good. Alright. Hey, next VAB coming up is my first VAB, so to pull one. So is there any recommends? It's hard to say without having the what's gonna be coming out of it. That's cute. Anyway, yeah, it's hard to just make a recommendation on what to do for this upper gifts without having the IDs and stuff. Like, usually, okay, what I can say is that usually, nice. Usually, people who have most of the stuff in the game tend to save their pools and also upper gifts because they can dispense most of everything else, like by farming Mirror Dungeon and stuff. So yeah, so most of the time, the Vapor is not the time where you use most of your pools for stuff, because pretty much everything they released on Valpurgis is broken. Like that's a constant. Most of the best IDs in the game, or some of the most important, are beyond Valpurgis. At least at the time. So like, unless it's not something that you want, because I assume you're about a newer player, I'd say if the IDs don't interest you, I mean, if the IDs interest you, can pull. It's safe to pull, because if you're missing IDs anyway, getting any ID would be good, I guess. Of course, you can guarantee some very good IDs. Or egos, I don't know, maybe there'll be egos. And the only thing is, it's gonna be new season, so like they're gonna be the highlight ID of Onglu and all of the other stuff to plan for as well. So you might be careful of trying to get them, but you have time. Like those, you can do at some point. Also, Valpurgis Nart is the only time where you can actually dispense for IDs and ego that are only available during Valpurgis Nart, like full stops, like Magic Bullet Otis and everything. So I'd say try to save your shards for IDs you would want for Valpurgis, and then take them at this point. Dispense them at this point. Like the next one is gonna be, I would assume it's during June. It's gonna be during June. I have no charge. It's fine. So yeah, I don't think I have much else to say. Just plan a bit ahead. Yeah, yeah. 60 seconds, man. That's gonna be my nickname from now on, I guess. Any prediction on when is the next update? Yeah, as I said, it's probably June, because they wanted to do it in April, like for the actual updates, but because they are late, they'll probably be doing it very soon after Kento 8. Like, I think we can see very well that they are focusing the Kento very hard. Like, considering they actually even removing battle passes from egos from the battle pass and stuff, and the fact that they delayed Valpurgis now. So yeah, they are focusing on the Kento, but I would assume it would be the next priority. So I would say June, right after it ends. So either, I'm trying to calculate, either the 5th or the 12th of June. I'd rather have the 12th. But yeah, one of the two, I'd say. If it's later, it would be insane. Like they would shot themselves in the foot. Like it has been 5 months already. No, 4. Okay, it's just 4 months already. It's fine. But next month is gonna be 5. So if they delay it even more, it's gonna be hard. Because it's still one of the main source of strong IDs in the game. Like it's very. Like it's one of the most anticipated events, seasonal events in the game. Like it's the thing that most people wait for, usually Valpurgis Nart. And like there's gonna be the collab at the end of the year as well. That's the second thing. Like that's another topic as well. Valpurgis for newbies, I recommend the Burn Trio, Duo Magic, Bullet, and Nerd Claire. Yeah, I mean, if they wanna play Burn, yeah, sure, that's a good thing. I think if you ever wanna play Burn, you would need at least Magic Bullet Otis. Like both it and the ego, I'd say, if possible. Down Claire is not as necessary anymore because you have we're starting to have more and more sources of burn. And I wanted to say better, but like, they're new, so they are better. They are better. Like, Fire Fist Gregor is insane. Okay, I wasn't sure I was killing the right one. We're good. And full stops. Yeah, but you don't need full stops to play Poise. You need Magic Bullet Otis to play Burn. Like, you don't need her. But you are losing a lot if you're not playing her. Like... Dark Flame for Burn is probably the most important status for our keyword. Outside of River for Tremor as well, I guess. Which is good because... what was it? Euro Divion Glue and Cavernous Wailing will be available again starting next season. So that's good for people who want to play Tremor. Yeah, I said I wanted Poise. But that's not much. Could have taken Perversion. Unimag? Am I gonna even cover the cost with this? I guess I am. Yeah, not much right now. Hey Freeze, how you doing? I recommend these options because the plugins rotate on archetypes, and those two are the most solid, you know. I wouldn't say they rotate on archetypes. No, like I really wouldn't say that rotating on archetypes. Like they're just bringing different archetypes. Like we had a lot of burn. Like you can say there is a lot of Pugis IDs and egos, and then say they're rotating on archetypes. Like that's that's not right wrong. Okay, I have to differentiate skill 2 from skill 3 with Grigor. And that's a one keyword of each team. So I have one of every keyword in this team. Well, the 7 main ones, I mean. Actually, hold on. No, I have 3 blunt. Too bad. I could have had physical as well. Full stop ID is the most viable and fit in game in general. They're recommended. They are very strong. I guess I wouldn't recommend maybe... I don't know, who has the first IDs? Like if we take all the IDs and he goes in Valpugis right now... I forgot who has the first one. I'm trying to remember. I cannot. Hold on. What the heck? Yeah. No. Never mind. Got it. Regret Faust, Regret Mersault, and or Mersault's Regret. And Ukofi Sanglo. Okay. Remembered. Ukofi is like Ukofi Sanglo is cold now, so not recommended that much anymore. It's not bad, just not recommended anymore. Regret Force is still good, especially if you want to play Tremor with Everlasting. Mersault's Regret is still one of the key, probably the best ego for Mersault still. Then next one was Magic Bullet and Lantern. Done. Wait, wasn't there... No, there were only 2 this time. What time? Magic Bullet is still relevant. Lantern Dawn is relevant for now, but it might change. Third one was Don Sinclair and nice Sanguine Desire and Wingbeat Ishmael. Wingbeat Ishmael is still a funny meme, but like I think it's pretty good still. Not probably just not in the IS recommendation. Sanguine Desire is key if you wanna play Bleed, and Don Claire is still very good in Bird, even if you can do without him now. Or if you can't now, in a few IDs you will be able to. Maybe either, thank you, and I have a few good on his skills, don't I? I have at least 2 I can think of. I guess Grey Coat is still the most... Oh yeah, but it's a tier 2. Ooh, chicken. Fourth one, for the biggest was... Solemn Lament and Red Eyes, like both Solemn Lament and Red Eyes Penitence Ryoshu. All of them are good. I'd say Yiseng is a priority there. Gregor Solemn Lament is nice, not required, but really good anyway. And Red Eyes Ryoshu is just good. Not as required anymore, like she's in lower priority, I'd say. And the last Valpurgis Knot was the Full Stops, which are both extremely good poise IDs. Chicken da. So I mean, the other priorities I'd say in all of this would be Magic Bullets, both if you wanna play Burn, like the ID and the Ego. Regret Mersault if you wanna play Mersault. And Full Stop IDs. And Regret Faust if you wanna play Tremor. As well as Solemn Lament Yiseng if you wanna play Sinking. Then it would be Dawn Claire. I forgot Sanguine Desire. Sanguine Desire is around. These are the same as Yiseng and all. There are at least one archetype ID or Ego except Rupture if I remember correctly. In Valpurgis? Valpurgis is Lantern done in Rupture. Clam Faust for newbies is favored because next season Faust Ego is returning to dispense, yeah. I don't know what you're calling Clam Faust. But I assume it's Regret. Tell newbies to dispense lifetime stew. That's mean. That's mean. Like, shards are already pretty tough nowadays because there are more and more egos and less, and pretty much no 2 stars anymore. So like, since egos aren't the ones you usually pull for, instead of Valpurgis, like it costs quite a bit of shards. Now hey, started playing in Season 5 and I have 680 crates. When you Season start, the way you lose the crate. Okay, so the way it happens, like it's explained in the guide. You have the guide on Steam if you wanna, maybe on Android, but I'm not sure. But on Steam, Like there is a link on the Twitter as well. Here's the link for the guide and how it works, but if you want to know pretty much, half of everything that's shards related, so crates, personal shards, and that's already pretty good. Both of them will be halved. So if you have 340 crates, if you have 680 crates, you will have, after the start of the season, 340 crates. So they're like half, as I said. And the other half will be converted into threads crate. So instead of shards, it will be threads. And for shards themselves, they will be transformed into threads as well. So if you have, let's say, 100 Onglu shards, they will become 50 Onglu shards, and you will get 50 threads. That's how it works. So if you want to dispense things before the new season, is the good time. It's a good time. Like I'm considering dispensing like what's left in my standard fare, even if it's standard fare only. Then the fruit sack is bad. Yeah, and they should really dispense soda. That's mean. Don't dispense fruit sack, use SEK. I wonder if we'll ever have something better than fruit sack for healing. Like it's insane how good that ego is. I have so much wrath. I have no more fuel. I love how like latest Gregor's ideas have been going so hard on like the voice acting. Like between Priest Gregor and Fire Fist, like the skill tree go hard. Matanpore! I'll be dispensing Sinclair though, definitely. I'm just thinking about Sancton, new Sancton. Because I want to play NV. I might play NV for Kento 8. I kind of want to play the full NV team. The full new NV team, now that we got 2 new members. I love NV team. Dumbass. Also, like, I think I said it already, but since I think we saw Ricardo is level 60, we might see him for level, like for Kento 9. That'd be funny. No, your mistake is defending for exact. Don't do the same mistake. Stop miming. Some people might actually believe it. You earn Fluent Sack after 1 year enough of count. I mean, you don't need it. It's just, in fact, the thing is, the ego is very good, but egos are not like a need. They are just very convenient to have. Like if you ever need healing, you can just press the Fluid Sack button. Like it's great. I mean, if you have the synth. Technically, if you want a good demonstration of how like it can be very good, but at the same time you have to work for it. When I did Kento 7's second part, like the end of second part, so against Lucinia, I did very poorly. It was awful. It was very hard. I didn't have the right comp, or I don't know what. But Fruit Sack just carried me the whole fight. But at the same time, I played entirely around it. That means that I was thinking about all the scene I would use, so I could actually spam it, and it saved my ass. So like it saved me, but at the same time I actually played around it, so it's fair. Voodoo doll. I played Bloody Gadget, yes. 2 times? Yeah, 2 times. Should upgrade to Rags, shouldn't I? Maybe, I'm gonna... Whitehead is gonna like it. Should I upgrade this one at least once? Oh yeah, should have. Do I need this? I have a lot of Blunt. I could play Blunt. It's an ingenious, smart idea. I'm not sure if I want to know it.
헌팅 커틀러리 준비 끝.
There's just something about first four switch stack that made me despise it. I think it's just when something is meta and you just keep using it at some point, it's like you just build resentment for it. Because you keep seeing it everywhere, you're like, ah, that's good, okay, I know. I know what you mean though. At least Soda get redemption with full stop on Woo. You know that Soda actually saved me last week with the full stop duo. I'm not even kidding. I won't use it for a while now. Well, I'm not. The thing is, there aren't many Faust ID that you wanna use in a lot of comps actually. I think, like in a lot of the new comps. But I think that's one of the reasons. It's not that much that you don't wanna use Fluid Sack, but more that you don't have a reason to use Faust. Outside like a few comps. Like where do you use Faust outside of Burning Tremor right now? Good enough. How many achievements are you still missing? The same as last week, so like grinding MD and charge potency. Like charge potency, I'll do it another time. I don't think I can do it with this company. I need OT's Dimension Trader. Do I? Why is my own glue? Yeah, I'm gonna say I need it. This one might be a bit longer because I don't have an overpowered keyword to build around. I guess again I can use Blunt. Uh oh. I'm gonna get bonked. I still love this attack. Dong dong. Let's gaslight newbies into dispensing sun showers. Ah! It's getting worse. I think I'd rather have people. I don't know. Would I rather have people dispensing sun showers cliff for 5 times 2 Sinclair? Or Sodong Lu. I don't know which is worse. Subbing newbie, nice. Don't worry, you won't be bullied too much. Just a bit. Oh, good. Actually good. This counter is 1 week away, right here, right? Envy slash. I have 1 slash. Do you have any absolute resonance? I don't. Where can I go? What is this? Meh. Miracle. 4-leaf clover. I like the 4-leaf clover. I think I like this more though. It's only 1 though. Eh. 1 week in 2 days. Yeah, yeah, 1 week in 2 or 3 days, depending on where you are. 1 week, 2 days and a half, even. I command nothing. Doesn't it die if you command nothing? I forgot. Nice!
사냥이 실패했군. 또다시 발톱을 날카롭게 갈아낼 뿐이다.
Another hard one. I love it. Let's lose it because I lost 18 sanity. Oh yes, let's go. Ah,
이걸로 됐나요? 그럼
I won.
소위를 끄...
Well, you know what? Like I'm missing SP, so like just foot sack. Just foot sack. Oh, oops! I forgot. I forgot to change my egos. Freak. I don't have foot sack. Problem solved.
탈출 개체 확인.
I think it was the old charge team slot, so I still have teleport. Oh yeah, you paid for it. After your exam day, nice.
집속불 내가 충전.
Only 20% of achievements. Way too lazy for the team comp ones. How is it lazy? Like, I don't know. Like I'm just doing it for fun, literally. I'm actually doing actually just changing comps every week for fun, like to not get bored.
탈출 개체 확인.
I mean, I could play burn every time, though. I guess. Man, I love bringing burn to MD and just having a glimpse of flames. The flames being the enemies.
엎드리도록.
But yeah, next Kanto in a week and I wonder. Okay, one thing I wonder is since we're gonna have 4 egos instead of 6, sucks. My only question is, are we gonna have like 2 Amnos or is it gonna be 3 Amnos still and we're gonna have like 1 of 2 different Amnos? I'd say answer 2. Like I'd say 3 Amnos still and just 1 ego for 2 Amnos. I don't doubt that Sinclair's Valve is still ready though and we're still gonna have it. If we don't have it, like, we can riot, I think. And as I said, I swear, if we see an Amno in the past, and then we see an ego for said Amnos released later on as a banner, I'm gonna be very mad. And I will say I'm very mad, and I will be angry, and I will grrr, and I will keep on doing like nothing happened. Nice son. It's more Faust than the enemy.
가족을 위해.
He spent some, liking a few ones for thick requirements. Yeah, I think it's the case for most people who don't have all IDs. Just be careful, like again, since season is gonna change of dispensing any seasonal ID that you might want, especially like Blood Fiends. They're good. They're pretty good.
차원 파동 장갑. 충전 완료.
Have you ever thought of doing base IDs run? Okay, so I have thought of it, and I'm not gonna do it. It's just a pain. Like the thing is, okay, people are already gonna do it, and it's enough of a pain, so I'm not gonna do it. Especially because, from what I've heard, it's harder. It gets harder and harder. Like Kanto 7 was barely doable. Like I'm not inflicting myself that much of a pain. Like, I already inflicted myself enough pain by trying to actually speedrun. Well, not fully, but actually try to speedrun the last railway. And I'm not doing it with the story by doing base IDs. Especially because at some point, with the way it's going, at some point it might actually not be doable anymore. Which would be a very shame, because it was, to me, like, it was a proof that anyone can clear everything. Like, if you can just clear it with only base IDs, it's like, we're good. But power creep has been happening, and they have been trying to match the power creep. So there is gonna be a point where, like, I don't know if base IDs pass Ricardo. You see the last one. I don't know if I don't know. I actually don't know if they pass it. Like, I would love to know if they actually pass it. And if they do, how long did it take? How many resets? They're playing at the end of season 3, liking most content from season 1 to 3. Yeah, understandable. Clean season 4, and also do cleanings 5. Expensive. Nice. Dispensing fail bullets. I comment on your base. Okay, but no, okay. Fair bullet he's saying is not bad at this. Like, it's good. It's just good in very particular situations. Like, it's one of the best egos for speedrunning railways, for example. Yeah, I know, weird. Killing your IDs make you faster. How? Well, welcome to Project Mode. Have a nice stay. We have mountain of corpses at home. Mountain of smiling bodies, sorry. We have mountain of smiling bodies at home. You don't have charge. I want to knight you. What do? You suck. Yeah, I forgot that physical types gifts are not that good. A bit more poise. A bit more poise. No. Never mind. Yes, I think. I don't have skill. I don't have skill effects. I need stuff that gives it to people who don't have it. Oh, this is bad. I could be the power. I could build the power raz though. Did it become 2? No, it's only 1. What changes? Hold on. Turn start, third turn start of a wave. Never mind, that's very important. I don't gain from skill effects, so I don't care about this. I need this. I need more of this. I need more of this. Magic Blade is Otis' stream is the SP after throwing 4 bullets on Wrath with excavation. It's not funny. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Like, there was once where... Don't you roll better? No. You do. Okay, fine. There was once, like, you know, my run when I played Burn. When I played Burn when the new stuff, like, I don't remember if it's LCE or Vapog, it's one of the two. Like, one of the two released, I played both, and Like Faust was at 1 HP burning, and she was shot by Magic Bullet Otis. And what happened is by R3. And what happened is she died. Like it was the end of the fight, and I was like, okay, we're good. And she died because Dark Flame procced.
집속불.
Like LC Faust, Adamo Summers Faust died of burn because of Dark Flame, because it's not considered as burn. Like it's unique burn, and I think it's not taken into account for not dying in a passive. So like that was funny. That was a fun interaction. How do we use? Oh, the Fire Fist. They are from our fist. The Fire Fist. That was plotted by D-Flame, yeah. That was fun. It's one of those highlights. When you find some fun interactions. Okay, good, Mersault, keep eating. Maybe I should have broken the glass. Like, I'm not sure if I have enough damage. I feel like I'm gonna regret what's gonna happen. Okay, now we're good. I have to focus attack. Now we're good. Done was the one of your dreams, and Faust done is just edge. That's accurate. I broke the glass. I broke the glass as I killed it. Fitting. But man, oh yeah, the April Falls. Faust was so cute with Dun's personality. Oh my lord, I still remember her voice to this day. It was insane. Welcome back, Sage. I mean, that's true, yeah, that's entirely Sencho. I mean, Sencho is serious dons, like it. Makes sense. I want the additional gift. There is so much defense level. Okay, where we drop in, boys? There's nothing that I want here. Absolutely nothing. My Grand Welcome is nice, I guess. Chop replacement skill. Burn count. Slow Satori Trez. We have Slow Satori Trez available. Nope. I'm gonna refresh this. It's even worse. At least this is good. I like Sticky Muck. Not taken out of context, please. Yeah, I have no idea what to take. All of them are underwhelming as heck. That's a clam. I mean, sure, why not? Which means I really won't have any gift to take at the end of the floor. Faust VA must have been so relieved to be allowed to use without using a tone of voice or the condescending monotone. I'm sure the voice actors must have had a blast. And you're saying 4 fouls, but imagine Mersault's voice actor. Okay, how do I play this? I would have liked more evades available. Like I feel like I'm gonna have to think about it. It's not a bad feeling. I could have it. Okay, if I okay, fun situation, people. If I use skill 1 now, I'll be left with 4 charge. Okay, it's good. He doesn't proccing this, so it's fine. But I will have 2 skill too, so I will not have a choice. Let's use this one right now. Am I evading everything? Yes, I think I am. They are from our face. It's a fire fist of us. I don't need burn count actually. I already have enough burn count. I need burn potency. If I have burn potency, I might be able to actually play a bit of burn. Yoshu and Mersault smiling and laughing like no. Nightmare Palace is... Oh yeah, I remember the Yoshu beat. Though like having Onglu just smoking with... Just smoking with the face was just so funny. Okay, how do I kill all of them easily? What kind of ego can I use? Does Dimension Shredder actually kill it? Oh, hold on, what? I get the rear motion, it's also annoying. Oh, pure not. Can you soda? Nope. I can use... What are you weak to? Pride. Fine. I don't know which one I target. I think it's those two. That's the wrong target. Actually, if I do this, I can kill this one anyway. Red Gaze Karen. that was a highlight. 60 SP. I just saw 60. That's funny. That's still funny. All the SP at once. They are from our face. Watching season against Rail. Yes, which parts about it against Rail specifically underwhelming in your mind back then, right now? Everything? I mean, literally everything. Like the heal is barely subpar. The status is not that interesting, and it requires a really awkward setup. Like it's just awkward. The wall ego is awkward. Like healing up to 3 allies, and like you have to still go through a conditional, and it's only 20% HP with which is less than the other. The thing is, it's trying to do a bit of everything, so a bit of damage, a bit of burn, a bit of support, a bit of healing, like everything. And it just means it's gonna get outclassed by literally everything. The thing that bothers me the most, though, really is the fact that to get the 5 Indicans like the Searing Bird Cage, to get the 5 Searing Bird Cage, you need to use the corrosion, and that's pretty sad, especially because the corrosion is like they made the cost 7-3, so the corrosion instead of being 14 scenes is 16 scenes. Like that's great. How much do I hit? Not enough. Need to hit the spot. Okay, I should be hitting. Okay, this one I guarantee those two, so I can just. Oh, they are from our office. Hold on. Where am I at? 6 or don't? I don't know if I kill this one though. I think I do. I'm sure I don't actually.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
Finish too much resonance, making institutional and echo road use positive coins. Oh yeah, there's that as well. That's even that's just the icing of the cake. So the gauge is me literally. Yeah, the thing is you have one turn setup of is that so big? Why is it so big? Where shall go?
이런 식으로 해결하면 됩니다. 유라니아, 죽도록 달릴
Oh, hey, look.
시간이다.
Shell. Pearl. I need to I need to still target it. Do I? No, I don't. They are from our office. Oh, if I do this, it's gonna end very poorly. Them from our office. The fire is plus 1,200%. What's happening to you? Hold on. I need to calculate this real quick. So you like hold on. You have okay. You have plus 170%. So you yeah okay and
이야기는 해장 후에 마저 하지.
yeah 100% more okay. I mean I'm not sure if this counts.
이야기는 해장 후에.
You don't have the passive. You have the passive. Okay, fine.
해장 후에
Fouet.
마저 하지.
Yeah, but you didn't consume that much. Do I know how much you consume by the way? 50.
이야기는 해장 후에.
Oh no, I'm surprised by the amount. Like that's 25%. Not even actually I don't know how to count. That's 10%. What do I have? Bloody gadget, sure. Like you have 5 damage up. Okay, that's 50 more percent.
이야기는 해장 후에 마저 하지.
Like you're not supposed to get that high. Your defense level down. You have -2. What's your defense? No, this one. That's still 64. And you have 58. How do I get so high?
마저 하지.
I want to understand. Oh, you're gonna get special contractors, so that's great. I'm consuming 50. I've consumed 50, so that's 10% from the passive.
해장 후에 마주하지.
What's your sum of burn? Yeah, it's 30 plus.
이야기는 해장 후에.
Like we're at 40%. Okay, we're at 40% from this. We're 100. We're 140%, so it's like 2.4. I still don't know how you get to that high, even with a 50%. Like you're at 190. I don't know if it takes into account the
마주하지.
this part though. Three times 3, 9. No, yeah, I'm still missing a few multipliers somewhere. I don't know where though. Observation level? Not that high. You don't have enough defense level on anyway. The rest is whatever. Damage taken minus 5% as well. That's weird. I don't know how I get that high. Like, I don't think I have that many increase here. Man, I swear. Nope. I don't know. But I'll take it.
승부처.
꿰뚫려라.
So what do you miss? Do you think you can be good? Good and just good if there was more ideas with brass affinity skills like Fire Fist.
제압 완료.
I mean that doesn't change the problem. Oh, I didn't see the last. Yeah, but that was times 13, all right. But yeah, that's not the problem. The problem is also like you have to consider the opportunity cost as well in general. Like I didn't take it into consideration for the ratings in itself, but the problem if you want to play it in A team is that you also have to fuel Magic Bullet, and you also have Force Match Flame, which I would rather use. You also have Elder Blossom Star, which is pretty good. Like you have a lot of egos already that can fuel. Merciless Regret if you want to play him. He's not too relevant yet, but might be at some point. And like it's a Vav. The problem is it's a Vav. For a Vav, it's underwhelming for a Vav. Like that's something. Like the effect is something I could see on the between a hair and a Vav, to be fair. Like the cost is really the only really good thing. The fact that you can actually use it in Burn Team, but that's about it. Like outside of Burn Team, like you don't. And sure you can say yeah, but same for Sanguine Desire. But
라만 차렌들을 뒤엎는다.
Sanguine Desire is insanely key in Bleed, where this ego is certainly not insanely key in Burn. Like it's really whatever in Burn. Like you don't care if you're not playing. Oh my god, the enemy doesn't have 3 Searing Bird Cage. Oh, I'm gonna lose. No, never you saw that. When you're like, oh shit, I don't have Dark Flame, and you're like, that's gonna take a while. But at least, yeah, the thing, if you had a lot of fire IDs, at least the setups would have been, like, would be easier. Because you can set up with skill 2 and burst with a skill 3. That would be easier. But look, you can just make 6 IDs with 3 like skill 2 and 3s brass each. Not before a while at least. Plus, like, that's just a band-aid. That doesn't fix the fact that it's awkward. Again, as I said, it's an ego that tries to do a lot of things at once and doesn't succeed much in most of them. Like, if you want a comparison, like even this setup itself,
조용히.
Garden of Thorns, at least if you're full resonance, will allow you to have the buffs on the same turn and next turn. And that's for any scene. Well, technically it's mostly Lust, like outside of regular encounters. But still.
집속불.
직접 밝혀주마.
Like if you want a good set, like for example, you take a good setup, you think about what's his name? Faust X Nail. Faust X Nail is 3 envy / pierce and one of the other. So that's 4. That's 40%. So sure, Searing Birdcage is on the static multiplier since it's a weakness, but also it cannot increase the weakness above 2.0, like above Fatal 2. So that means if you're bringing your burn team to a Wrath weak enemy, which is like most of the case, you don't get as much value because it's already weak and added to an already existing modifier. And you can even go above 2.0 if you actually even get like enough stuff. Like if you can actually use the corrosion, the awkward corrosion of like having a positive coins corrosion that costs quite a bit of SP, like a lot of SP. With how much is it? 4 rest rays? Sure, in bird 4 rest rays is not hard, but it's just you're using skills for the setup and not for the actual burst. So like that's the awkward part as well. So yeah, with Fire Fist it's easy because you just use a skill 2 with Fire Fist and it just But otherwise, like. His brain is working on full speed. It's always working. After me, Pride being the war archetype is built on Raz. They're trying to make you like a mix of Raz and Pride for some reason. Why not? Like why not? Doesn't bother me. Like it's kind of standard right now. Like Force Match Flame, Magic Bullet, Indicans Trial. Like I'm used to it. Like it's Lust or Pride. Technically, it should be more Envy because it's the one beside Raz directly, but like, why not? Why not? At least, you know, we have ideas for it. So why not? Corrosion also has random targeting, so you don't get to choose the main target. What do you... Oh my... Alright. Yeah, I can't with this ego. I can't with this targeting either. Hold on. They are from our office. The Fire Fist office. Sorry. Yeah, and you're right. I'm going to special quad to use right now. Stream the cage this turn instead of next turn, like they were getting earlier. You're right as well, I forgot. I saw it also, I thought about it as well. Yeah, really, it's just so quad. Like the more you think about it, the more there's stuff that doesn't make sense. Okay, being halved instead of ready by 3. I don't know what you mean there. Yeah, the other thing is a bit annoying. If it was okay, if it was at the limit, if it was like -1 per turn, that would be pretty good. That could be that would be a pretty good setup. But adding it like makes it last really not long enough. Like sure, let's say you inflict 5 of. Let's say you inflict 5 of it. And then next turn you have 2. Wow. And I have 2 Searing Birdcage. I have a wall 20% for the wall cost I paid. Man, I hope my Rhodia was fast last turn. Please don't.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
Limbus V8 does that. Ah!
승부처.
Mansion Booty! I love Gregor's Scream. Man, really, Gregor's V8, even in like Garden of Thorns, I still remember I had chills like when I heard Garden of Thorns Corrosion. It's so great. Are they chains or are they bandages? They are bandages for healing. They are from our office. The Fire Fist office! I don't know why I love this ID so much. It's so memey, it's so memeable.
좋을 것 같아요.
Do I want this? Oh, yeah, that can help on glue. Put it. Now we pulled him at 5 right at the start of the fight. Why not? Put him at 5 so I can blast off my own IDs right at the start. Man, how am I lucky to be able to blast everything. Send Tomb. I read Send Tomb. That's not the right attack. Do I want this? I don't want any of this. Sure, that morsel, but like whatever. Lithograph? Yeah, why not? Refresh. Oh, Bleed Cutter. I would have done. Build up a bit more. Let's fuse! I don't know what, but let's fuse. What do I want? What am I gonna fuse? I could fuse Glimpse of Flame. Well, I should fuse Clear Mirror, Calm Water, whatever. Should I? Shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? Yeah, that's not the right one. What do you do? Why not? I don't care about this one, technically. Like, it's not... Like, it's good, but like... Can recycle it. What do I recycle, though? Like... Which one do I not care about? Which keyword do I not care about? None. Yes, good answer. I guess Rupture Potency is 2 a quad. Claim Mirror and Calm Water. That is good. I want this as well. Oh yes, I want this as well. I already want this as well. I need to sell something else. What do we sell? I'm trying to navigate. I could have, hold on. No, I couldn't have, sorry. I could. Could use a blunt one. Sure, I could get a good value out of the blunt. Like, I won't need this, it's fine. I could need this. Could sell the lithograph. The lithograph. I need a chicken. Like, I have enough burn count, I think. If I don't play Gliss of Flames. Cause he's I don't scream like this when I cut myself. Good chicken. Yeah, good. Alright. Also use a full tier 4 gift as ingredient. No, yeah. No, yeah. You like if the either tier 4s are useless, like use them. You just recycle them. And the angel statues is actually one of the those that actually like don't do much. It gives haste, so like it's convenient, but it's not required. Why are you targeting? Hold on, what? Oh yeah, because I'm targeting you with this, okay. Channel planes. Channel planes, please. Yeah, that'll be my only occasion to use this. I don't know who you're targeting, but please do. And what's your opinion on Battle Pass having 4 egos instead of 6? Not too good. Okay, let's be real. I don't know where to start. The thing is, okay. First of all, I'm not that mad if I consider the fact that the egos don't exist. Like, it's egos that are not gonna come out in banners or everything. As I said, if they do, I'm gonna be mad. But if they don't, like, whatever. Like I said, I wasn't gonna get them anyway, so... yeah. It still sucks, because we are losing values, and the fact that they're saying, oh, we're trying to compensate with a bunch of grindable stuff that you can get anywhere, like in most of the mods, it's like... You sure it's compensation? Like, it's a bit eh. It really is a bit meh. And like the thing is, sure, it's for the grandeur of Kanto 8, long live Kanto 8. Will it be remembered in the ages? Why not? Why not? But like you just the thing that worries me actually like is I'm worried they're being greedy. Like they're trying to outscope everything, like exceed expectation and saying, oh, like next Kanto has to be the peakest of the peakest, and trying to always do better and better and everything. The problem is you have limited means and you have to be careful about the scope of your development when you're game developing. So like I just hope they're not being too greedy, wanting to do bigger and stronger and better and every time, and just like what they are sacrificing in exchange of this matters. So here it's 2 BP egos. Yeah. The extraction tickets, I mean, I'll take it because as I said, if the egos don't exist, that just means I have 10 more pulls flop egos. Why not? But like, still, overall I'm getting less value, especially for the box. Like, you're still paying for the battle pass, so you're getting less value out of it, kinda sucks. But my main worry, as I said, is for them. I hope they are still conscious of what they can do, because if they keep... Oh, we want to do even more, but like we don't have time, and the Kantos are gonna take 10 years. I feel like I messed up with this one. Like the Kanto are gonna take 10 years. We'll have Kanto 10 by 2027 or something. Like the thing is, they keep delaying stuff. They keep reporting. They keep changing the focus on resources they don't necessarily have in the first place. And people are still waiting for a new game mode and railway returns. Like, it's not happening. If they already have trouble actually doing the focus on time, yeah, that's not happening. It's just the egos being missing. Egos missing, literally, are pretty big indication of something going wrong. Talking about something going wrong, where do I go? You know what, I do line 4. I feel like I'm gonna lose, but like, let's do it. Let's do it. I wanna like use for team run. I think it passes on. I think more tier 4 gifts increase your chance of getting more useful ones. Not really. Because you get dupes of the 4 stars. Yeah, that's true. Dupes are the one you can use ingredients. Well, the thing is, there is no point, like, if you are gonna get something, like, you might as well use it instead of the dupe, you know. Like, I mean, you don't need to do a dupe to use it when you can just use the base one if you don't need it. I don't know. Pop it sack. Do I pop the sack? I don't feel like I don't like fighting the fish. Let's fight the fish. But yeah, the battle pass, the battle pass stuff is like, it sucks. I'm accepting it because, like, I still believe in them, but like they are making mistakes, and like I believe those are mistakes brought by greed of trying to do better. Like we say, as usual, the way to hell is paved with good intention. Like, that has always been true, and it still is. Didn't change. Well, that sucks. Well done. Well, I could have used the 5H. That's neutral. Yep. Yep, that's neutral. I think I'm gonna get 5 if I do this now. We'll see. Oh, well, say. I can evade both of them. Say. I feel like I'm playing Tetris. Love it. Big fat fish. Yeah, makes sense. It doesn't bode well. Yeah, that's about it. Like, you accept it, but like, how long can you accept having stuff removed from what you're expecting? Like, we are expecting 6 egos every time now. Sure, like the first battle pass had like 8 or 10 egos, I don't remember. That was more, but like, it was the first one. Sure, why not? It's a start. We can accept that this was a mistake, I guess. Like, by now, like, we should be settled. We should be in cruising pace, not in crunching every Kanto pace. They're gonna be crunching every Kanto for 10 years. That's. I mean, that's why they're recruiting. We know they're recruiting, but yeah. I mean, I still like, it has been a while now, but like, I still remember our dear director's sentence of saying, we don't want to go high, we want to go far. Now, you sure you don't want to go high? You sure? Can you repeat that now? With Lament Challenge, Real Team Park, and the Kanto 8 anime you're doing. Oh gosh. Like, I feel I feel he was like, we don't want to go high, we want to go far. And then like, he was like, maybe we can go high. Like, the thing again, it's good intention. Like, you want to do a better game. You want something incredible, sure. Like, I'm not. I said I'm not blaming them for making mistakes. But they are mistakes. Like let's face it. Let's be real. Again, if your planning is being wrecked every canto, like there's something wrong. Clap. They are from our office. No, not yet, not yet. The 5 not yet, not yet. The 5 is no. The 5 is
attack.
They bleed pixels. Same as when they did a 1 week delay to seasonal IDs, yeah. Which also you won't be hitting the one IDs unless you gacha. Yeah, I know. I won't be going for it, I think, not this time. Oh well, it depends. Like again, if they are putting 2 stars for the release, like you know, like the first week of season 4 add 2 stars, season 5, sorry. So like if they add 2 stars, I might be pulling, because pulling for 2 stars is a pretty good deal still. Oh, you are so getting staggered. They are from our office. Situation. What did it say on this part? Oh yeah, can someone confirm me which, like, does it proc after or before? Like if it procs and you go into overheated fuel after, does it still work? I don't think I never knew. Come on, bang bang. So many people calling the new trailer for a sign of the anime, and I just don't get it because it's so far from being an actual anime. Oh yeah, it's 100% too far. Like, but I would hope it's a meme and not like an actual thought. Because yeah, no, it's not an anime. It's an animated teaser. Like that's great. The animation is okay. Let's be real. The animation isn't incredible. Let's be honest. The animation is cool, but like it's not. First of all, it's not incredible. And second, yeah, as I said, he's there from our office. Sorry. Like it's just an animated teaser. Like sure, it's cool, and again, it shows like they want to increase the stuff and all, but like yeah, that's not an anime. You don't do an anime with that kind of stuff. Imagine a whole 20-minute episode of something like this. I'm not sure. The animated artwork. That's more of the term. I don't know why my brain froze. My brain just froze. You. No, but I would expect them to, if they want to really do an anime, they would outsource it. They wouldn't do this. Like again, this is an animated teaser. Like that's to make it beautiful and look, Ongu's Kento is gonna be special or that kind of thing. Sure, why not? Like no, that's not the anime. Like calm down your horses. What the heck? Anime thing that KGH talking about rather than anime series now. Same thing still? Like the didn't change? I don't think you do an animation out of this. You do animated bits, maybe. Because there would have been images otherwise. But like otherwise you don't do whole animation out of this, I think. I guess I would have to recheck the whole quality. I wouldn't pay attention how good it was, but like still. Yeah, Dan's gonna like this. More bleed for the bleed god. Why not? It's gonna headlong low. Everything got help. Everyone got help. Everyone got help. Except Tremor. Well, I got some Tremor gifts. We want to fuse anything before the end of everything. I don't think I care. I could Glimpse of Flames if you wanna go a bit faster. Glimpse of Flame will be useful anyway. Like Gregor's inflict enough blitz. The burn counts. Like I don't need this, definitely. Do I need two? I don't need this and this anymore. Which one did I take? That's not Glimpse of Flames, that's not burn. What the heck? Have to sell the throne. Long live the king, but longer live Glimpse of Flames. I could increase this. I kinda want to increase this, to be fair. I don't have much to sell, though. I want to sell something else. Prep? Yep, pretty good. Seems pretty good. It's beautiful on two images, yeah. I mean, it'll be belong to be your franchises, so you already have animes. We get Chat as an anime. We get the Genshin case. I don't know what animation has Genshin. Genshin anime, what anime? Yeah, that's what I thought.
입장을 알리는 음악 소리가 들리는군.
I mean, oh, that was the third one. I thought it was the fourth one. Oh, whatever. I think it's not because it hasn't been done before that you can do it again. Like, if they want to do, oh, that's gonna be so bad. If they want to do an anime out of Limbus, like, why not? It's not like they don't have the means. Not the means, I mean the material, like the source material. Like the Project Moon universe is pretty good overall right now for a story. I don't think any PM fan would say a story about like Labyrinth, like an anime about Labyrinth, Lab Co-op, Limbus. No, don't think, no, whatever. No, I don't think anybody would say that. Like, sure, I think we would pretty much all love to see something like this, but again, stuff don't matter, like magically appear out of nowhere. Like stuff doesn't magically appear. It needs to be produced, and like for producing, you need money, you need a team and everything, planning, a lot of stuff that Limbus doesn't currently have available at the moment. Mostly time. It being mostly time. Oh, rip. But I mean, sure, we would all love to see an anime about Limbus or something. Director of the first one, it seems. But still. Which is why they are trying to increase their funds by each and every mean. Again, like it's a good intentions, but greed is greed, like no matter the intention. So you have to be. It's not a bad thing, but you have to be careful about it. Like I don't think greed is a bad thing. Being greedy, a bit greedy, is good. Like at least to have expectations of for your work and what you want to do, that kind of thing. Yeah, this is a guaranteed clash. I like it. Yeah, but she's gonna die. I could target something else. Target someone else. Yep, that's a double. That's a triple. We're good. $17 charge. Good to know. There we go. Yeah, and the Limbus anime would only be on skin for Hammam Peng Peng hats. Oh, during the Limbus. Do you wanna go to Hammam Peng Peng? Oh, sure, it's great there. Man, I love eating at Hammam Peng Peng. And then we get like a world jingle. Ding, 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 ding. I imagine just in a minute. Oh, have you heard about this game called Limbus Company? Limbus Company? What is it? Oh man, you wouldn't believe. I swear. No, they wouldn't do it, but like it's funny to consider. Didn't I have... Yeah, I'd before the key. Bow before the king! Oh, hello. I mean, I consider that as a win. That's a loss though. But fortunately, I have Dimension Trader available, which is struggling. Fortunately, I have Dimension Trader available, which is not targeting the good way. Fortunately, I'm faster. Yeah. I mean, I don't have to care about Kangolo. We're fine. Why is my kill count? That was not a human. That was not a human love that I did. Oh, hello. Oh, you dare? Man, I have so much poise. I love being. I'm so poised right now. Man, I'm so poised right now. I love being poised. And then we'll go to the effort to go. Like for the effort to go to making the game better instead of just me. Well, we don't know. Like, again, I think they're gonna outsource it. Like they're trying to. I mean, if you're talking about the anime trailer, I mean it's for advertising, it's for marketing and all like. But if you're talking about like making the anime, again, I think they're gonna outsource it. Like it's not gonna go in their stuff. But if you mean like spending the funds, like it depends. Yeah, just Songu getting healed. I'm not mad, I'm not mad. Like, I would have been like a re-release for Lop Corp or Arena just so they iron out all the bugs. Yeah, I think you can dream about it. I mean, we already got a re-release of Free Nights called Port on Switch. Violent. Yeah. I'm in a good mood, let's say. Where is Zonglu? And now he's using Soda, that's great. They are from our office! The fire fist of... am I good? No, wait, I need to use it one more. Once more into the pitch. Sanguine poetilism. Oh yeah. This is a clash for the ages. Wild Hunt versus Rick Sang. The strongest idea of season 4 versus the strongest idea of season 4. Technically it would be like Don and Ring Sang. The strongest idea of yesterday versus the strongest idea of today. I don't want to take a soda to the head. Yeah, that doesn't seem good. Neutral. I'm neutral with a 30 roll. Well, I'm minus 25. What is the... Oh, yes, I know what it comes from. Man, I can clash with everybody. I'm gonna take a Snagapun to the head. And I'm not gonna like it. Actually, I can just... Better. We are yearning the Mirkala. Okay, maybe not. We are sangreing the same show. Oh yes, 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 yes! Okay, good. I ran out bug audio against girl. Okay, right, good one. Good one. Okay, he did say something about Rina final rushed from one of the stream, right? I mean, I know Rina endings was slightly changed. Not the ending itself, the presentation was changed, so yeah, it was a bit rushed. As you remember, like, credits, when the credits has the theme 2, the famous theme 2 that I love, and it was changed for what we have now, which is good, like, it's great. But it's just not the same. But on Switch, it's more like a drone. Is it? Like, I haven't checked it. Like, I don't know. I don't know what happened. What happened? I should just kill you. They are from our office. Okay, I need to keep fuel though. Which is very awkward because I want to use it right now. I want to blow up Otis. Let's blow up Otis. Wildland has big Iris Cliff. Why? I'm probably one of the rare people who would consider Wild Hunt stronger than Ring Sang. At least did in the past. Pretty good damage. They're from our office. Ah! Oh shit. You're not dead. Well, now you are. So much wrath. There are a lot of wrath actually. Hold on. There is a lot of wrath. I'm about to lament, mourn, and despair. A bit soon for skill 3. Oh, I can use this one again. This is again great. Yeah, that's damage. The bug issue is worse than on Switch and on PC. How? Some fights just straight up won't load. Why? I mean, it's a Switch, let's be real. The Switch can Switch is a bit weak. And I don't think Rina is properly optimized. Let's be real. Bah. I need to keep on clashing and keep on clashing and keep on clashing. How do I hit you? Rather, who do I send to hit you? I have a plan. I am cooking. I'm missing some fuel though. Time to refuel. Hey, time to refuel the fuel with the power counter. What is the power counter? Everything is a power counter. They were like, okay, we're gonna do a counter, but it's not gonna be like Rena. Okay, that we're gonna let the ID get hit, and then it's gonna hit back. And then they were like, okay, never mind, we're going back to Rena. I think Sinclair is what. Isn't Sinclair like the only latest, like one of the latest ID with a regular counter and not a power counter? But like that's because he wants to get it. He wants to get it. Wait, I can't. I'm sorry myself, but like I'm gonna have to. Who is plugged? You are plugged. There we go. I think I hit this thing again. Oh, there we go. La sangre! Oh, they are from our office. Yeah, but I'm full on fuel now. I'm not even clashing, actually. Who's is clashing? Mercels? Okay, fine. No more attack. No more focused attack. Because it's the first game to be put on Switch, that's why I think. Yeah, but still somebody else ported the Switch, like made the port. Axis made the port. Still. And they did function to redeem codes for rewards, but then proceed to do nothing. The arena promotion thing. Oh, you're right. I actually forgot there was the redeem stuff. For some code or something on the IRL advertising collocations. Hey, you would think. Man, I'm about to be plugged. They're from our office. No. I'm the only survivor. The team is pretty great, actually. Like once you get the poise conditionals. Like, the team is pretty nice. Like good amount of wrath, so like I can still do some resonance and use Fire Fist potential. Okay, that's damage. Okay, that was damage. Falls don't have a close soon another Fire Fist gonna emerge from the darkness. Yeah, you do. And same once. One song is charged, so does quite a bit. There's one meme of a skeleton sitting under the sea. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, from our office. Okay, next turn we're done. The run took a while, like I had to take almost this turn, never mind. It was this turn, never mind, we're good. Look, that fight took longer than took quite a while. No thanks. I'm good for today.
어버이를 향한
I like the team though, it was fun to play.
피를 마시는 순간에는 생각나지
That's funny,
않아.
everybody got quite good results.
그러니
Except Faust.
가릴 것 없이 마음껏 마셔. 그게 우리가 이룰 수 있는 유일한 꿈이니까.
Alright, I'm claiming everything. I'm gonna have to. I like how, by the way, like in the guide, I checked the guide, checked the world guide. They wrote. Oh, by the way, Mirror Dungeon 6 is in development. We'll tell you when it comes out. I love how they're like, we have no dates. Nope, we don't know. We have no idea. We have no idea. We don't know how it will be over. 69. Okay. So it might take a while. That's a way to say probably not before July. Might be August. Also, I reached 1000 pass level. I think that's the first time, which shows how long this season lasts. How long this season did last. And also that achievements played a part. What did I do? Oh! Wait, how? When? I did? Yes, I did. Did I? Must have been at the end. Must have been the last one. Well, great. I did? Did I? Yes, I did. I actually didn't expect to do this one. But the fight took long enough, so I guess that's why. I only have those two left. A lot of words for saying basically nothing. Yeah. What do you expect from MD6 and when it arrives? Minor improvements. Yeah, I agree. They didn't change. That's funny. Okay, they didn't change MD5 that much compared to MD4. Like they did remove the starting buff. What did they remove? I would have to do. Like I have to do for season review anyway, so I'm gonna review it. But they changed. Like what? They removed starter buffs. Did they combine? Was it there? Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna go back in time in the depth of Steam updates. Where is it? Like I have a bit of time anyway. When was it? When did Mirror of the? Okay, there it is. November 28th. New content, Mirror of the Dreaming. They changed the normal difficulty, yes. The thing is, the Infinity mode and the achievements were added later. So like, yeah. So I guess we're gonna have new achievements. They probably planned in advance this time. A difficulty called Ritornello. Nobody's using those names, I'm sorry. Structure will be adjusted. Use my flesh to claim their bones. I'm part of this dungeon. Okay, yes. So yeah, we got the world starter buff reworks. I like the new one. I don't know if they will change it. I don't think they will change it. I'd say they would keep it. I'd select the difficulty to enter. Yes, they will keep it. Select starting ego gifts. I doubt. They might make a rework of starting ego gifts. They don't have a reason because they didn't change much, but like they could. Select your team loadout. Yeah, that's not gonna change. Theme pack. Yes. No, they will keep the structure of theme packs and all. I don't think most will change. The starter buff is one question of what they might change, but I don't think they will. I think it's a good system because they want something like starter buffs. Chain battles, that's already done. Encounter stages. Clear. Reviving allies. Brought back the 5th floor on normal difficulty. We don't know why. Creating your team. And now bonuses. With the gen update. And then starting cost. No, starting cost stuff. They might do a small rework of the starting buffs. I don't know. The thing is, they already did quality of life stuff. Like last time when I did the fusion recipes and all, like they already kind of did some adjustments already, like in advance. Keyword category, that won't change. Theme pack won't change too much. We have new theme packs. Steam packs, I want to say. Theme packs. New Ego gifts, maybe some encounters this time. Maybe a few new ones. Like for Burning Duchess. Or whatever dragon is coming out in next Kanto. I am fire. No, not this dragon. If Onglu is burned, I'm gonna burn the whole place. Like if the Onglu ego is burned, I'm gonna burn something. A candle probably. What about encounters? Oh yeah, maybe new stops, new nodes. I would say. You have Sinner, shop and rest stops. Oh yeah, that's when they fused shops and rest stops. That was neat stuff. That was something. That was neat. Oh yeah, I liked it. I liked it. What do you say? Is level 1 following BP2? Yeah, it goes fast. How much time coin they're in? They probably won't change a whole lot. Yeah, agreed. I'm all looking forward to Railway. Even if Railway they keep the buff system, I would love it because they would surely make new buffs. Like I liked it in Railway too. Like it brings some play agency. I really like it. I'm looking for Railway for the next Railway a lot. Yeah. Looking forward to it. I don't know if I'll speedrun this one. Depends on the look of it, I guess. Again, I might try once. Next season anime for 2K. Yeah, don't worry, next season is gonna end like in a year or so. Should just get rid of the Fog of War entirely, they won't. They have been pushing it back though. Before it was 1, now it's 2. I would love for it to be removed, but like, I think it's part of the thing. Make a whole lot of sense if it doesn't re-add challenge. The thing is, it doesn't. You can't predict the whole thing, so it's a bit. In fact, you just need the intelligence to take notes that are a bit more open. So like there's just that. So like it's a bit of skill. When I mean skill, like it's a bit, like it's. Because a new player won't necessarily think about it. You know, a new player would probably take notes and say, oh, I want to go there. And then boom, elite. Boom, you get June. So like that kind of thing. So like it's the bit of skill that you once you understand that you have to leave your options open. Like we don't necessarily think about it once we're used to it because it's so natural. But not necessarily everybody will think about it. Like I understood at some point that casual players don't necessarily think about everything. They don't have to. Like I'm not blaming them. It's just they don't have to. Like they're not expected to. I'm not expecting them to. But that means that people who do play more will tend to like you have to like it's supposed to be like skill expression. It doesn't show directly, but like it still exists. Storage refresh option will be the Yuki fusion, point-based tallying system. Oh, that's when they did it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that we change much. A few ego gifts, theme packs. Maybe something for the starter buffs. Maybe something for fusions. I don't think that we change fusions much. Maybe they add new fusions, but still. Like that would be it. Like a new whole coat of paint. Nah, that'd be good enough, I think. Okay, so his team was fun. I like playing those two. They were fun to play. Especially Gregor. I love Firefist Gregor. One of my favorite ideas of the season, I think. And especially because it's strong. Like, it's actually freaking strong. Fire Fist is such a strong skill. I still don't understand why I got 1,200%. When is 7 people fight something? Like, I don't think that it's gonna be a thing ever. We might have... Okay, what they might do for next Kanto, though, that I would expect them to do... If it's not now, it will be next. Like, at some point, they will do a 12 Sinners fight. 1 12 Sinners fight. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, the April Fool's was a teaser. But yeah, I'm looking for elites help, no fights. Yes. Yeah, it's annoying, yeah. That's why you have to let your options open. I said. Yeah, I said this season. Like, as I said, I'll be making a stream on Saturday to re-rate all IDs of season and egos. But for IDs, I'll be re-rating them without taking older ones into account. So it will be only for the season itself. So, like, if I rate, let's say, like, I don't know, like Somersault, like I rated randomly the WE sang in the past, for example. Like, it's not, it doesn't mean they're on the same level. I just think, like, at some point, like, as I said, I'll be removing the ratings from my shorts starting next season. It doesn't make sense. The power creep is too existent for it to make sense anymore. Like, I rate everything 4 or more because it's just the base for any IDs nowadays. Like, I would like more. So I'll be leaving the ratings for like the end of season stream, where I'll be only rating for IDs. So it will be on Saturday this time. I'll be rating the ID, yeah. And the egos I will remove from the short as well, but like, egos don't have this problem again because they have the cost associated. IDs don't have a cost. That's the main difference. They tried to put a cost on IDs back in one of the first MDs. Didn't pay off. 8 to 12 Sinners fight on April 4th, so possibly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Interested to show up. Not spend 5 on the tier list. It's fine, don't worry. Top 5 seasonal is from season 5. I have to think about it. Dawn is first, there's no question though. I think Fire Fist is inside, like in it, I think. But I would have to include... The thing is hard because there have been some very strong ideas. His Cliff got both Full Stop and Kurokumo, which are 2 very strong ideas. It's hard to say. Like tier list. A lot of people tier list. I do watch sometimes when it's not clickbait. Actually thought of. Like, I don't dislike. I don't dislike tier list. It's just that a lot of people use it as clickbait. They don't like it, or they overuse it with everything. That's, yeah. I like it as a format, like presentation format. Like, I use it for my max damage stuff as a format, like to make tiers, literally tiers. Of like ranges of damage or that kind of thing. I like this thing. So I'm making it for the ratings as well. Because it's not really a tier list and more a rating. I'm using the tier list format for it. Because it's practical. Nathan is saying Fangaton. Why are you quoting the worst ones? We say top 5, not bottom 5. And you actually quoted the only 3 2 stars this season. Nah. But yeah, it would be like those 2 Blood Fiends, the Full Stops, this Kurokomo, Fire Fist Gregor. And I think that's the strongest, the top 5. Well, it's top 6 then. Oh, you have the Eishu as well. Both Eishu are extremely good as well. Oh my god, it's hard. It's actually hard. Reverse Chile. The fault lies with you! Open because there's no more 2 stars, yes. Oh, we got LC for... No, she's not that high. Yeah, you got some very strong ideas this season. Well, among the whole amount of 3 stars. Hold on, do I... actually, I can take a second. Where is it? I can open maybe... Where is it? Season 5 IDs and egos. Yeah, I have to add... Middle Sinclair. I have to add Onglu and Nigel's Trail to it. But like, if you want a few fun facts before the video, we got 18 3 stars and 3 2 stars. Well, and inside we got 5 general ones, thanks to Onglu, and 14 seasonal and 2 up. And for egos that's even worse. We got 6 BP, of course. That's gonna change. We got 1 general, which was asymmetrical, is clear asymmetrical inertia. And then we got 6 seasonal and 1 Valpurgis. So inside the dispenser, after the season, will be left 5 IDs and 1 ego from what came out this season. That's funny. Oh, and the BPA goes as well, technically. Their food has seasonal, so many stuff. Like so many IDs. And egos. Especially the egos. It's mean. Like Soraka, Alchia, and Felbred were included in the battle pass. But since they were railways, they were considered as seasonal as well. Like even Indican's freaking trial for no reason. I'm still mad about this. Why is it seasonal? Because it's a Valve. All Valves has to be seasonal. Man, Alephs are gonna be Valpurgisnacht locked. And only every 3 Valpurgisnacht. I swear. With 2 stars, we'll seeing these rarities less in the future. You will be lucky if you even see them, I think. They might release it at the start of the season and then that's over. Like a Mimi guy, like I don't know, like the who was, I don't even remember the names of the guys in sweeping Kanto. Like you get 2 small fries as 2 stars and that's it. Like even Fire Fist was 3 stars, which is insane. It's still insane. Man, if they actually were that strong, they wouldn't have lost like this. Like the guy wouldn't have been crushed right at the start, I swear. I saw the story, otherwise it was funny. Soul and Tanya might be my favorite wise, design-wise. Not joking. I understand, yeah. I like the design, but I know a lot of people don't necessarily like it. They don't necessarily like sacrificing strats. I love it because it doesn't happen much in games. Not many games will allow you like sacrifice strats like this to be actually viable and based around the world gameplay. Like I like it a lot. But I don't think in my favorite idea this season. My favorite this season would probably be Fire Fist, as I said. I don't think there's better. There are a few good ones though. The full stops I like a lot, but they're Valpurgis based, but I like them a lot as well. The real duo based stuff, I like it. I like to see beta IDs and egos becoming 4 stars after 6 seasons. I did say something like this. Like in my prediction video, I did like guess, made a wild guess that something like this might happen. Well, I mainly said like there would be another rarity above it. Like sure, yeah, but in everything, Hebrew stuff, yeah, sure, I understand. But it's a game, like they do whatever they want. Like it's not like it's not open to interpretation. So the Indican's trial review. I have less faith for Aleph Ego now. Don't worry, the Aleph won't disappoint. How they won't. I swear they won't. Aleph are gonna cost like 15 scenes and blow up the field. I want Nyx. I want Nyx so bad. Nyx was one of my favorite strats in Arena. I loved it. Nyx and the Beast. But the Beast because Apocalypse Bird is one of my favorite Amnos. If not my favorite Amno. But Nyx was so good as well. I love the Jester, Neil. Too bad we didn't see it there directly. I want to see it at some point. I hope we see it at some point. I would love some more Amno fights for Valpurgis as well. Like Church of Gears was nice, but like I think I liked Wing Beats more. Like the Fairy Queen fight. Fairy Festival. I hope we have stuff like White Knight battles or Apocalypse Bird battle at some point, or even Magical Girls battles. I would love it. If they do, if they do a magic if they do a Queen of Hatred fight, it would be insane. I would love it. And like that's a freaking wall. That's a difficulty spike. When are we getting more Zion Egos? PMO, he did that. Kevin's waiting. Yeah, I don't know if they want to do more of them. I guess they don't want to do more than one for each scene, more than two for each scenario, so one more. So maybe they're waiting to add the others. I don't know. But I mean, it's like in LobCorp. Like most Amnos were Hay or maybe Vav even. Like it was Hay and then it was Teth and Vav. I don't remember which one of the two had more. I think Vav had more than Teth. But there weren't that much Dain. Lion. Like there won't be much Aleph, I think. Separate gameplay strengths from lore strengths. Dusk of Red. I think it's too soon for the Dusk. Maybe another Noon, like the Red Noon. But to be fair, it's Vav, so it could be Dusk. Yeah, it could be Dusk, I guess. Either... Yeah, if it's Dusk, I guess it's Red. Because you would keep Ember for... Like Orange Ember, you would keep for Midnight. The damn clowns? Yeah, the damn clowns. Like, they have to appear at some point. But when you say it's important to separate gameplay strengths from lore strengths, we're taking Project Moon stuff, aren't we? Like, they have been very diegetic and they've been very mixing stuff like this. I think even in this stream, the director did explain somewhat like this. But if you're talking about like Fire Fist being a 3-star instead of 2, I mean, they are trying to say like IDs aren't 1-for-1 from their original counterpart or something like this. Sure, why not? It's mirror world bullshit anyway, you can do it. It's fine. But I mean, for stuff like, for the rest of the stuff like Ricardo and stuff, still of course it makes sense. But for ideas, yeah, I guess it's a bit too bullshit now. Which is still weird. But I think that's why, but still I think it's still relevant because like Ring Sang being so strong while being so soon, like he was mad. Like the director was mad about it and I think he still is. Poor Ringsang, I swear. You cannot just blame Ringsang and pet Manager Don at the same time. Come on. But yeah, we're gonna have the damn clowns. What did I say? Oh yes, I said Leticia. I repeated Leticia several times now. Like as the name that would appear in ID or Ego. Leticia, I don't know. Because she's in Library of Free now as well. There's Pokebus at some point as well. I don't think it's now though. I don't know if we're gonna see Pokebus ever though. It's like Fragment of the Universe, I wouldn't see them added. Or like maybe as the small ID maybe. For some reason they seem to love Red Eyes. Like Spider-Bird. For some reason they love to add Spider-Bird with Shushu. Like it's starting to be a bit much. Yeah, I know, Red Mist difference. Oh my god, is that the Red Mist? Blame lies on you. Like with you sang? Poor Ringsang. Don't you hate it when you accidentally created something you shouldn't have? Oh yeah, because it's better to create something you actually want to create. I guess at least Dawn is balanced around Bleed, so like outside of Bleed, she's not as broken. I would love to say Wayland as well. Like he's based around killing. But as I said, like it's just a question of how like power whip. It's a bit too soon for that kind of strength, but like isn't Ringsang on par with other some of the stronger ideas this season anyway now? Like is he really even stronger than what we got this season? I'm not sure. Like really? What we're getting right now is so strong, I'm not even sure. How about the return of Rupture and Tremor? Which seem not have leveled. Rupture, I think it's likely. I think it needs some support. One form of support. We're missing one big Rupture ID. Like there's one big ID for most other archetypes. ID or Ego. Like Magic Bullet, the Manager Dawn, Kamanu Swelling, Wild Hunt Cliff, or like Redemption, or like Solemn Lament, or like Sinking in general. Poise just got like full stops, they're pretty nice. We got Surakaja as well. Charge is missing something though as well. You're missing a bit of charge. Charge and Rupture are the two are missing somehow. Rupture is fine. No, okay. Wait, hold on. But for Tremor, I agree that we're gonna need a bit of an update soon at some point. But for Rupture, yeah, it needs like a key ID or Ego, I think. Of you know who. Talisman. Talisman is mistake. Let's be real. Talisman Sinclair is a big mistake. They need to do something else. Like really. I don't think it's sane for the archetype to rely on Talisman until the end of days. Like he needs something else, let's be real. And Charge needs something as well. Like the new charge IDs, the newer charge IDs, so Multicrack and Alcopong are pretty nice. I like the design, I really like the charge potency design. But first of all, we need more of them. And second of all, we're still missing one like nice keyword, something special. Like when you consider that the last keyword Charge had, like unique keyword Charge had is in this Unfocused Volley, which is a debuff. Well, why is not the debuff? It's even written as a neutral thing. It's not a buff. It's not colored, so it's regular. Anti-win rate. Yes, it is. Yeah, I just blasted my Faust earlier, so I'm not trying to be more careful. I mean, charge has always been like this anyway. Be careful about what skill you use or at the order of the skills. Even more so than the others. But yeah, as I said, we're missing one key your ego, something big. I think Rupture is next with Onglu. It could be Poise as well though. Like, to be fair, Onglu Poise wouldn't surprise me that much. Yeah, we got this one, but like, I mean, the ego at least. The ego wouldn't surprise me. But well, the ego and the ID have to go together, like the highlight ego and highlight ID. But like, I would expect like a Jia Onglu or something. Yes, I know, he's a Jia technically already. I mean, you understand, like his father ID or something, or his grandmother. Maybe not grandmother, but maybe his father ID or something. Which would then I could see as Rupture. Like I could see a Jia member being Poise Rupture, like Shichun. Pretty much like Shichun. I don't think Shichun is a red herring. I think it's a real deal. What if it was Bleed, Tremor, Poise? What are you cooking? What is this? It is Wishing Can. It is the Wishing Can. I know, you don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. Oh my lord, it's a don't Wishing Can. Bleed, Poise, Rupture. Does she have Bleed? Does she have Bleed? Doesn't she just have a Bleed passive or something because of the Blood Fiend? I would almost go back to S3. On the S3, let's say it's flavor based. Like it's not really. If it's only on S3, it's just flavored. Who is gonna get a Shichun ID though? Who is somebody gonna get a Shichun ID? And if yes, who? That's a good question. Who is gonna get a Shichun ID? And then there's no Shichun ID. In fact, Shichun become a sinner. The end. And we are Limbus company. Nah, yeah, I could see Poise Rupture being a thing. I mean, we have a 5 Mersault anyway. But I could see more of it. Would I like it or... I mean, whatever the combination was, so far they've been cooking, so it's fine. I'm thinking that Bleed Rupture isn't a thing. Bleed Rupture doesn't really exist. Sure, we got 2 of them, but like, they are lies. That's a lie. You are a lie. Why are you lying? Why are you always lying? It's a lie. You think Mobley count on crit on S3? The Picotti saying, oh yeah. Oh. Wanna go first? I think she does inflict a lot of it. There's count also. Why not? But I think it's because... Yeah, I mean, okay. I think it's mostly because it's the theme of Kento 7. Maybe we won't get an ID4 anyway. Maybe she will die. Actually. Wouldn't it be funny if Shichun died? Again? Not her dying again, that's not that of us dying again. Man, I sure love our allies dying. I feel like a vulture. But I guess, I don't know, we don't know what we have. Go against Sinclair needs more archetype courage. Yes. I agree. I think Sinclair needs... Okay, hold on. Yeah, the problem is their first IDs are kinda useless. Like those two, this one doesn't have an archetype, and this is not Rupture. This doesn't exist. Same for him. Well, this is burn, but you got another burn, and this is poise, but you got another poise. So like, and he's missing one. Oh yeah, no, he's not missing. I'm missing one. And this is bleed, but he's not really bleed. You see. Wait, I don't know. Do we have? Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna open the wiki. It would be faster. Do we have 6 3-stars for everybody? I feel like somebody got one more already. Yeah, it's clear for the 7-1. And notice as well. Funny is the 2 event rewards. Okay, so everybody has 6 except Otis and Heathcliff was 7. So maybe we won't see those 2 for a bit as 3 stars. Or we will see the others, I guess. Shitune is the next 2-star ID. That'd be sad. Imagine being related to 2 stars nowadays. Man. Imagine being a Fangant. Remember that the latest 2 stars is an ID that actually wants to die. Okay. I know what I'll play next week. I'll find something. I'm gonna end soon. I have no idea what to play next week. Gluttony. A resonance-based team, maybe. Potential man. Potential man. Potential. Tremor. Ditchy. Next week is the last week before New Zealand, yeah. For MD at least, yeah. It's like it's gonna be in a week and 2 days. So next MD will be the last of the season. I know what to play. But it's not like we're gonna have see MD6 for a bit. Crokumos. I played Crokumos and played Lineage already during the thing. I feel like playing Ditches. If we're missing Ditches, that's annoying. How many Sang do we have? 5. But 2 of them are on the same ID. I mean, on the same sinner. Pequod. Blois. N-Corp. And it has been a while since the N-Corp. That'd be fun. Or she IDs. The interior drops Friday. Yep, probably. So we'll see which Shigos are still made the cut. We get the first IDs as well. We have the theme. Though I guess like the theme is like the Imperial selection stuff. So like. So I expect us to go into Onglu's home, which would be a kind of garden, I feel like. I don't know. Like a big house, like a big mansion. Chinese style. Okay, we'll see. I'll see what I'll play for next week. But as I said, yeah, so when I end soon, when I end here even. So this week, re-rating IDs on Saturday, as said, same hour. Then next week, MD, same hour. And between Monday and Wednesday, I'll be releasing the season review. And that's it for this season. And then I'll wait. Then I'll be doing the streams only for during the Kanto. I don't think I'll do more. I think I'll do 4 different egos for all from different amnos, or like 2 egos for one amno. That's what I said earlier. Like I think there are gonna be 2 valves of the same amno, I'd say. And then I don't know if they will do one ego for 2 amnos, or 2 ego for 1 amnos. So I think we're gonna have between 2 and 3 amnos as usual. I'd say 3. To be fair, I'd say 3. 2 amnos getting 1 ego, and the last one, the valve one, getting 2. 1 for Sinclair, 1 for Rongo. That would be my bet. Like out of past thing. Like the Sinclair having a dragon theme stuff. Like a lot of people mentioned that if we think about the yin yang dragon in Lob Corp, it fits the theme of duality from Sinclair as well. But we'll see. But anyway, I'll be stopping here for today. Thank you for watching. Take care. See you next time. And keep your sanity high in this slow descent into the inferno. Bye bye.